Yeah, so the ultimate guide to Mortal Kombat. So this is like a weird sort of media CD. It's sort of set up like a web page, and like it's got a little. I thought it was just going to be about the movie, but there's like stuff about the games, stuff about like the live action show, and a couple other things. What I liked about this though, like I couldn't set it up properly. Info, info about your system, mortal. You have the power, mortal. VGA may serve you. 2048 kilobytes of RAM will not prepare you. You are not ready for combat, you mortal fool. Read the box. I like that. But yeah, you can just run it by. All it is, like, is just two of the scripts don't work. That's about it. Alright. So, yeah. Interesting sort of setup. So I think this is like probably one of like the Macromedia director setups. We can learn about the game, the movie, the live show, the animated thing, the combat store. And you just get like little animated things. That was pretty cool. Well, let's find out about the game, I think. Yeah, these are kind of awesome. Oh, this was help apparently. So yeah, click there for the main menu. Go back a screen with that one. Watch a movie like that. Push that button to quit. Okay. Awesome. Right. Oh, cool. They actually got the original concept art from the game. That's cool. Johnny Cage. Yep. Oh, and they got the full bios for each character. Arcades. Oh, it even gives you like his moves. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, forward, high punch. That's Johnny Cage's thingo. Alright. Did Raul Julia end up being in the Mortal Kombat movie? No, he was in Street Fighter, mate. That was actually the last movie he did before he died, because he had, like, stomach cancer. Yeah, no, the boy for Thingo, Mortal Kombat was a guy called, what was his name? Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa. That's the boy. Yeah, no, he's cool. Like, they even got him back in, like, I think Mortal Kombat, no, 11's the one that is, no. Yeah, sorry, 11. They brought him in as DLC for Shang Tsung. Yeah, Street Fighter. Oh yeah, you get some. Yeah, I actually remember someone who had like the original, the comic book they brought out as part of the marketing, and that's like actual like artwork from it and stuff. Oh, and it even tells you the different moves for the different platforms as well. No, that's cool. Okay. So what's the T stand for? Game tips. All right. Oh, it tells you how to unlock Reptile. Blood codes for, you know, Mega Drive and Game Gear. Oh, and all the moves. Yeah, alright. Not really going to make you the best Mortal Kombat player, but it gives you the basics at the very least. How about Mortal Kombat 2? I just more spiels on... I thought there were more characters than this in 2. Yeah, we got Baraka, we got Reptile, Katana Molina. There's Johnny Cage again. Oh, and you get all his, yeah, all his moves for this one too. Yeah, righto. Yeah, okay. Any more tips? Oh, yeah, it tells you how to unlock, Noob Saibot. Oh, you can get Jade and Smoke, yep, okay. And yeah, that's right. Kintaro was the big boss for 2. Alright. Yeah, I like these little animated things, so they're kind of cool. Right, so looked at the game. Let's look at the movie. I still have a soft spot for the movie. I actually kind of enjoy it a little bit more than the Street Fighter one. And yeah, I've got a soft spot for the director, Paul W.S. Anderson, because he went on to marry Mila Jovovich, which is why she's in all the Resident Evil movies. And yeah, no, like I just got a soft spot for it. Just yeah, cheesy fun. I kind of miss cheesy fun for movies. Oh, the little Oh! Yeah, a little jump scare for the kids since it's Halloween and all. Yeah, that's a cool one too. That's well done. Shripish. Nice. Alright, production. Oh, yeah, I was having a look at this, so there was like a little questionnaire. The script calls for many unique and otherworldly locations that have never been seen before. You must either create or find locations that will satisfy a number of criteria. Below is a list of the scattered sites of the movie. Choose the correct locations. The Demon Sorcerer Shang Tsung's Island. That'd be Thailand. Yes! Thailand is the best choice because of its varied landscapes, dramatic cliffs, majestic mountains, and exotic architecture, all combined to give this place an out-of-this-world feel. Also, fucking cheap as dirt to live there. The parallel realm of Outworld. An old industrial site? Yes, the abandoned steel mills in Fontana, California give you, the filmmaker, the space and control needed to create the futuristic Outworld. Partially demolished buildings offer a wonderful backdrop. The urban decay matches nicely with the lost, barren, desolate feeling that is Outworld.
Excellent.
Cool. The entrance to the great fighting hall called the Statuary Gardens. Oh yeah, they even got like actual concept art for it. Lighting experts love it, and FX specialists can do their thing in a controlled environment. Special effects are a big part of this movie, and many of the crucial sequences take place in Sanctuary Garden. Oh, there's like behind the scenes footage as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like they put in a lot of fucking... I know it was a shit movie, but they did put in a lot of effort. Now, I actually do have a soft spot for the, like the newer one that came out a few years ago too. Mainly, yeah, a little bit biased because it was filmed in like South Australia, and they made Kano Aussie again. The characters in your script are based on the characters from the game. You'd like them to look similar, do you? Dress them in their game costumes, design new costumes, keep some game costumes, and come up with new threats. Yes, the best of both worlds. The integrity of the original characters is carried through the movie, but the designers can still modify, making the clothing more dramatic, practical, and most importantly, believable. Yeah, no, that's fair. Ooh, nice look for,
That was pathetic.
Oh, okay. Alright, now let's go back. Let's see what else we can do. Oh yeah, we got the little bios for the actors. And their actual characters. Yeah, Hiroyuki Tagawa. Well-known Hollywood actor, well-versed in playing villains. And be seen in such films as Rising Sun, License to Kill the Last Emperor, and Twins. He was... Oh, I forgot he was in Twins. Yeah. But I also forgot he was in License to Kill as well, because this chick was also from License to Kill. Talisa Soto. Yeah. Oh, she was in the Doors movie as well. Okay. I know this one. Yeah, Bridget Nielsen? Oh, Wilson. Okay. Yeah, Last Action Hero and Billy Madison. I know she went on to marry Pete Sampras, the tennis player. We can't gloss over my boy, old Christopher Lambert. Yeah. We can only come up with two for him. Highlander and Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, which I remember being good, but I haven't watched it for quite a while. Alright, yeah, what was this one? Production art from the movie. Oh wow, that's not working properly. Oh wow. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, it's meant to be a slideshow, but because it's like at max cycles, it just runs too fast. Okay. That's cool as hell, though, seeing all this stuff. Yeah, I love behind the scenes stuff for movies. You just don't see it often enough. Like, you don't have DVDs, so you can't fit it all on there. But yeah, always love looking at this sort of stuff. Oh wow, that's a little creepy. Oh, it's another little questionnaire. Okay. Yeah, some storyboards. What else we got? Characters and actors. Oh yeah. There's like actual video for the martial arts.
The martial arts of Mortal Kombat. I'm Pat Johnson, martial arts choreographer for Mortal Kombat the movie and Mortal Kombat the live tour. Joining me are Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Wow, look at them go.
They put aside their differences in order to teach you the amazing martial arts moves from the game and the movie.
That's sweet. Okay. Oh, we gotta learn how to do a roundhouse kick.
The roundhouse kick. The roundhouse kick is one of the most effective weapons in the arsenal of a kickboxer. Sonya Blade is a kickboxer in our film. This is one of her favorite techniques. The roundhouse kick is a circular kick, but again, it has 4 movements within it. A wind-up, extension, recoil, and placing on the ground in preparation for a follow-up. The wind-up, lifting the knee and the ankle parallel to the ground. The extension in a circular direction. The recoil and the placing on the ground. Back, gentlemen. Round kick.
Okay.
1.
And that's definitely, yeah, the guys who played it in the movie. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to show us all that, though? What's the combination involved?
All martial artists, particularly those in the Mortal Kombat tournament, must have a good arsenal of defensive techniques. We're going to demonstrate how the high X block would be used against an attack. In this case, Scorpion is going to defend himself against Sub-Zero's attack to his head. Gentlemen?
Okay. So Sub-Zero, you do high punch. Scorpion, you do block.
The attack starts with Sub-Zero attacking with a punch to the face. Scorpion, using the X block, protects himself. Now, he grabs the extended arm, ducks under, and then throws.
Teach me how to defend against Scorpion throwing a dagger attached to a chain at me. Yeah.
In this case, Sub-Zero recovers.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, let's do it at speed.
Oh, we're going to do the full thing. Okay.
Go.
Nice and quick. Yeah. Yeah, look at him go. Alright. And bow. They always got to bow, don't they? Yeah, we got to learn the split. Johnny Cage's split punch.
Split punch, using the reverse punch as an element of the attack. Ready? 1. And 2. Back.
I'm glad he had enough control to not let his balls like just land on the ground. That's the secret of a true martial artist. Protect your balls. Alright, so what else we got? Oh yeah, there's a whole spiel for Goro. Alright. The Prince of Shokan was forced to return to his homeland in the middle of shooting the movie, leaving the producers without a key character. For the movie to go forward, you must solve the many problems caused by Goro's departure. Oh, so they were assuming like he was a real person, but then he had to leave, and they had to like make that, you know, animatronic monstrosity. Right, with 4 arms, warrior stature, and the strength of 20 models, Goro is one of a kind. How will you replace him? Recreate Goro digitally, recreate Goro as a stop motion, recreate Goro as an animatronic creature, recreate Goro as half animatronic, half human. Not really practical. Creating Goro's frequent on-screen appearances in the computer would require so many special effects shots that would essentially blow the production schedule to smithereens. Also, it's difficult to make a digital character interact with live actors for an extended period of time. Fair. Animatronics, then? Oh, we can't pick another answer, though. We just have to do the question again. A combination solves your problems. Create a suit that's half animatronic, half human. Animatronic half allows you to create the monstrous Goro and all his glory, while the human half gives you control of motion. Yeah, righto. How would you build the special Goro suit? Radio controlled? Oh, there's like video for this one, right?
The subterranean realm of Shokan.
Oh, they actually made like a... Oh, that's cool. I thought it was just... Because usually it's like 20 guys on, like, little remote controls doing all the motions and stuff. That's good. That's awesome. Didn't realize that was an actual thing. Oh, was that not correct, though? Not a simple... Okay. All of the above. No room for skimping. You need all 3 suits. Yeah, that's fair enough. How do you build Goro? Not just this answer. Oh, yeah, you can see little photos of the different pieces and stuff. Alright. Presumably... Oh, yeah, and they did have a full-size mock-up. Oh, yeah, sketching out, make sure it works. Yeah, yep. No, that's cool. You have to figure out how the actor inside the Goro suit will see. Since his eyeliner is in the middle of Goro's chest, how do you handle the problem? Probably closed circuit.
He's got almost a virtual reality visor inside that'll give him either a third camera, key camera, or Goro point of view.
Oh, that's cool. Goro suit is heavy and cumbersome. Takes a while to get in and out. You don't want him taking off the suit at every break. Yeah, I think he's like a resting board or something. Yeah, just park him up so I can have a bit of a break. Okay, so there was an actual guy in the suit doing the bottom arms and the animatronics just for like probably the top arms, and then a separate guy for the the mouth movements and stuff. That's cool. Alright. You must make him speak. How do you do it? Pre-recorded track? And a live puppeteer? Yeah. Okay.
Shang Tsung is a great sorcerer. The wise cultivate his faith.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That is actually a good idea to have all the lines like pre-recorded, because that way, yeah, you've got the voice actor to do all the lines properly first go, and then you just play them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, the storyboard calls for a wide shot of an exciting fight sequence between Goro and Johnny, with Johnny flipping Goro. Keep in mind, Goro is an 8-foot part man, part machine monster. How do you accomplish the flip? Shoot Goro on a 2-foot ledge, combine it with a matte painting. Use motion capture and animation and combine that with a digital matte painting. Shoot Goro and Johnny against a green screen and place them on a CG 2,000-foot ledge. Ah, still requires a live action flip, which would be dangerous. Oh yeah. So show us the actual thing. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, so they've just done like a digital matte painting there. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Right, so look at Goro. Well, let's see. So we've done the game, we've done the movie. Gotta have a quick look at the live show, I think. This actually happened. This did exist. It came out about the same time as the, what's his face? as the movie. I do have to mute the audio, though, because it has the fantastic, buddy, what's his face? The 2 Unlimited song from the movie. Well, yeah. You can still have a look at it, at the very least. Yeah, that'd be... Admittedly, this would have been cool as fuck to see. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, because we essentially did this for our Rocker Stedford when I was at school. We just did like a full dance number. All of us dressed as like Mortal Kombat characters. Oh, we had some codes for Mortal Kombat 3. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, because you had to put in the... that was part of the marketing. That's how they wrote the kids in. They gave you the codes that you could input into, like, the arcade version of Mortal Kombat 3 to get, like, cheats and unlocks and shit. And this was sort of one of the only ways to do it, I believe. Like, easy enough to find now, but it was sort of, like, kept super secret back in the day. Right, movie, live show... Oh, yeah, the animated video. I've seen bits of this. I imagine this is... Like, this was awful. It was kind of like, what's his face? The Donkey Kong Country animated series that you can find on YouTube. So what was the story? The story is the backbone. Okay. Right, so it looks okay on paper. Fight screen. And then you see the actual... This was actual video from the show.
And that sad day also revealed the secret of Shang's...
Yeah, like it looks cool with the mocap and the fighting and stuff, but just the CG just was not up there at the time. Delicious souls. Yeah, see, that's how Shang Tsung got defeated. He got souls, but he never got humanity. You gotta farm that humanity if you're playing some Dark Souls. You don't want to be stuck as hollowed for the whole game. Oh yeah, a little. More. Yeah, we seem to keep finding these videos, which is pretty cool. Okay, and they did like actual sets in CG that they could fiddle around with. Yeah, okay. True live action fiddle, fuck right off. Yeah, there was a little bit on the mocap as well. Yeah. Do some storyboarding. Yeah, that's some fantastic storyboarding right there. Great art for your storyboard. And then you get your mocap actors doing all the thing. Yeah, no, they're going through it pretty well. And then you get like the wireframe. Still looks terrible. Yeah, yep. Oh, and the actual characters? Okay. What was the fight screen for this one? Oh, you show off the fights.
To plead for help, but Goro told Durak to grab the egg and hand it to him, or it would be lost forever, and neither one of them would be able to pay tribute to their father. Young Goro looked down at his brother dangling above the bottomless well of darkness. Goro presented his father with a magnificent gift, and the king was very pleased and proud.
Yeah, I got a feeling. Yeah, I imagine you could probably find this tucked away on YouTube somewhere. So that was it for the animated thing. What else we got? No, there was info. I found it before. There's stuff about the there's like interviews with Ed Boon and stuff. I gotta find that somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. John Tobias and Ed Boon. Oh, killer combo? What's this one?
Here's a way cool tip using the Shang Tsung cure. What you do is you throw your ground skulls 3 in a row. Then while your opponent is up in the air,
you want to show us footage of that, John?
Is landing, throw a net at him. When the net hits him, execute the uppercut. This one inflicts major damage.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, cool. Oh, and the game's crashed again. Fucking hell. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna boot that back up again. That's it. That's the only issue I've had with my builds. They seem to crash fairly often. Just jump back into that. Right, yeah, we're not doing that yet. We're gonna do some more. I can't remember if we can watch these or not. Yeah, but you can see, like, there's all the AVI files just embedded on the disc. So if you just want to check out the video files for this, you could just, like, put this in a, what's his face, thingo, virtual disk program, and just watch it all there. No, we checked that one. Just want to have a look at some more stuff with Ed Boon. Yeah, what was this one? Oh, early concepts and production art from Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, which is running as a slideshow. Yeah, like I always remember that was the biggest thing with like Ed Boon and like what NetherRealms is nowadays. They've always sort of been big on their bloody marketing. And it has worked. It's kept been popular since, like, 1992 when this came out. Oh yeah, actual artwork from the comics. Old concept. Oh, you got some, like, yeah, bit of Sector there. Bit of a Boba Fett looking vibe on him there. Cabal. Yeah, and from what I've seen of Mortal Kombat 1, like, I'm just kind of too old for it now. Like, from 10 onwards, the fatalities were just, like, they're almost, like, too violent. Like the detail, the amount of detail on the gore and stuff is just, like, ridiculous nowadays. What's this one? Oh, okay, what is your philosophy on gaming? Yeah.
The thing that I really, like, want to see in games is just intensity, bigger than life intensity. A lot of people make simulators. They'll make something that simulates reality, and to me, I think reality is boring, and that's the whole reason why you play a video game, is to escape reality. So when you punch somebody, if you make them fly the proper distance, that's boring. So, but if you make them fly, 20 feet in the air, if you make them, just anything that's just as outrageous as inhumanly possible.
Okay, so he's basically kept that mentality for the last, 25, 30 years. And, yeah, I'm kind of glad it's worked for him.
John came up with the... I remember John coming in and describing how he wanted to do Sub-Zero's fatality in the first game. And I was like, oh, man, that's a bit extreme, isn't it? And then he was like, no, it'd be cool, And then he went ahead and did the graphics for him, and then I put him in the game, programmed it all up, and we were looking, we called everybody in from the company asking what they thought, and they were like, oh, that is so disgusting, but you got to keep it in.
Yeah, and it's amazing, like, the amount of controversy that came out of the, just like Sub-Zero's fatality alone, where you're like ripping the head off and the spine's still attached and all that sort of thing. Like, yeah, like that was groundbreaking in the 90s, because like Mortal Kombat was one of the, the triggering points for, all the Karens and fucking Christian groups to come in and go, oh, hang on, we better put some ratings on it. We don't want these kids to see all this violence. No. They'll probably go and shoot up a school or something, yeah.
Definitely not a great player. I've seen players that are just, beyond what I thought is beyond any point of how good you can get, at least what my perception was. I mean, they got to a point where they knew nuances of the game that I had no idea existed.
Autists know how to play the game better than the devs. That's par for the course for anywhere. And that's crashed again. Okay, that's a little annoying. But I think we might leave it there. That was a pretty good look at, like, the grand scope that was Mortal Kombat in, like, I'd say Mortal Kombat 3 and I'd say this came out in about 96, so it was definitely the sort of peak time for Mortal Kombat. But no, that was pretty cool.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals.